down on this left hand side. Can't quite see it at the minute, but it looks to be Max Ram is there. And Reece Tyler does throw it eventually in towards Max Ram, who goes across now towards Barry Hargreaves, who's going to go forward. He's got the substitute now, Noah Coppin chasing after him. Bradbury and Coppin now both on the pitch, as that's picked out on this left hand side now. Alex Bray's going to challenge, no foul says the referee, and Bray's going to run forward. Chippenham maybe on the hunt for the third as Coppin is not fouled there. Rusby's doing well to keep the ball, and that's poked through now. It's a nice turn. Does Russ bring down the Hungerford player there? I think the number 25's thrown himself to the floor a little bit there, and the referee, Scholes, is going to have a word with number 19, Luke Russ, potentially about a yellow card, or maybe it might just be some words. But Jones is quickly over to take this free kick, and it looks to be for just talking to for Chippenham's number 19. That's the number 16, just hanging around on the edge of the box. I'm sure pretty much every other Hungerford player in the box, as they know with only a couple of minutes left, a goal would be crucial. Jones delivers this ball and it's bouncing there, and that's Max Ram who's lurching at the far post. Chippenham not really that organised. I don't think they were expecting Max Ram to be there, but Hungerford have a goal back with only 5 minutes left, and that could be big in this match. Chippenham have to keep themselves calm, as there's less than Hungerford players just thrown Noah Coppin to the ground for no reason whatsoever. It was the number 12, and Barry Hargreaves is getting himself involved. Noah Coppin thrown to the ground for absolute no reason, and tension's getting a little bit high as Hungerford know that potentially their goal could be crucial, as Chippenham just looking to keep their heads, as I'm not sure really why the Hungerford player felt the need to throw Noah Coppin to the floor, but it's getting a very bit actually. Tom Mayhew having a bit of an altercation with the number 16, Barry Hargreaves, continuously getting involved trying to separate Kieran Parcell and James Rusby. Noah Coppin back up to his feet, so he is okay. He's going to have to make way, and he relieved, needs treatment apparently. I'm not sure what the Hungerford player was doing. Coppin was just standing there ready to take the kick-off, but Chippenham have 5 minutes plus stoppage time just to hold out in this one. Bradbury's going to get us underway, but Chippenham need to keep their heads for the confidence against the Havant and Waterlooville game. They know a draw will do, but they're going to have to win on that final game regardless. Russ heads it straight up into the air. Santos then misses it. Bray nods it down. That's cleared straight up high by Alex Bray, potentially going to bounce off the roof. No, it's gone straight over the Wainwright stand. The new ball is going to have to be required down on this left hand side. Chippenham fans making some noise, as they know they just need to see their side through for the final couple of minutes, as tension's beginning to rise. A goal for Hungerford now will put a big dent in any sort of Chippenham confidence. 5 minutes of added time in this match, only 5 minutes for Chippenham to hold out. They've gone another 5 minutes, and Barry Hargreaves is going to have this throw in on the left hand side now. Is he going to throw it in towards Burley? No, he doesn't. He throws it across towards the goal scorer for Hungerford, Max Ram. He's being put under pressure by Coppin. Max Ram goes out towards Tyler, who sends this ball long. It's a header one there, as Will Richards has got time to clear. He clears only as far as Burley again. He's being put under pressure. Sorry, that's not Burley. That's the number 25, Claudio Herbert, as the ball's lifted in. It's laid off, still at the feet with the number 10. Is the ball going to be launched into the box? Yes, it does. It's fallen there for Reece Tyler. Oh no! Chippenham Town, heartbreak at the death for the Bluebirds. And it's a former Chippenham man who's done it at Hungerford. 2 goals in 5 minutes have spoiled the Chippenham Town party. Reece Tyler just getting in there at the far post, and Chippenham hearts have surely been broken. It was a nice ball. Chippenham just couldn't really get it clear. They tried to play the pressure. That's a good ball in. The 2 former Chippenham players linking up, and I just don't think Mo Dabra had the height on Reece Tyler, who nodded home. And the Hungerford Town fans in the Sheldon end go absolutely berserk, as 2 goals in 5 minutes have turned around what were a pretty abysmal performance into potentially snatching a draw out of this game. So disappointing for Chippenham. Noah Coppin's going to get us underway as he sends the ball in towards Will Richards. Chippenham really need a miracle now, as it's missed. Santos goes for an audacious effort. It's bounced. It's off the post. Coppin is there! Unbelievable for Chippenham Town. Noah Coppin win the last kick of the game. Extraordinary. Noah Coppin has smashed it home for his first Chippenham Town goal, and it's all getting a bit atchy. Kieran Parcell's down on the floor. Danny Greenslade getting involved. Chippenham Town have surely, back from the death, secured all 3 points. My goodness! It's all getting a bit atchy as Hungerford players losing their heads. We'll have a look at the goal again. Surely only 10 seconds from the restart, the blow of the referee's whistle. Coppin sends the ball to Richards with just an optimistic ball. Chippenham playing the Hungerford Town route. It's missed there. Santos, audacious effort. It's bounced, taken Max Ram completely off the game. I'm not sure what Kearney was doing being so far off of his goal line. But Noah Coppin has buried it home, and look what it means to him. The two academy players celebrating down in the corner. Pandemonium in the lit fibre community stand and down in the corner. And Chippenham 3, Hungerford 2. The referee's going to have some words between almost every player as there's some handbags down there. But I think the referee's now sorted out. It's been an atchy game from start to finish, and I'm sure a 92nd minute winner won't add for the Hungerford Town fans as their Chippenham's Kieran Parcells down receiving treatment from the physio and there seemed to be altercation. Not too sure really what happened down there in the celebrations, but I don't think the referee is going to be giving anything as Parcells down receiving treatment, potentially a dead leg in this match. We need to hope that he's okay. Parcells signaling to someone in the crowd potentially. He's down, but Chippenham Town don't care as they thought they'd lost everything in this match. They thought they'd bottled it, but Noah Coppin right at the death with a screamer. I'm not sure it's the best goal he'll ever score, but certainly the most important goal of his career, with Parcells getting a round of applause from almost everyone in the Wainwright stand there. Chairman Neil Blackmore coming down to see the Chippenham skipper as